Anambra State is a Nigerian state located in the southeast region of the country. As of 2022, Anambra's GDP is estimated at $33.26 billion. According to 2022 reports, the state is estimated to have over 14 million residents. The state capital is Awka, a rapidly growing city that increased in population from approximately 700,000 to more than 6 million between 2006 and 2022. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification button so you can get every of our content. And today we are going to be touring one of the most beautiful estates here in Awka. If you are interested in investing in Anambra or buying properties, then you should compulsorily watch this video.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Mike Show, and today guys we are going to be exploring one of the biggest real estate here in Awka, Anambra State. And you all know that normally we do markets, we do hotels, and we do factories, businesses, but today we decide to explore a real estate business. And guys, let me tell you, Anambra is very safe and people are investing here. So we decide to go into our real estate and see what is going on in real estate business. All those things you are seeing in Lekki aspect of Lagos State, at Abuja, it's here in Awka, Anambra State, and we decide to explore it. So today we are at Brownwood housing estate here in Awka. This particular estate is being managed and developed by Arnold and Associates Limited. And today I'm meeting the CEO of Arnold and Associates Limited, the young man who is behind this magnificent. He happens to be my namesake. So meet Mr. Arnold.
Thank you,
Mr.
my
Arnold,
brother.
how are you?
Thank you, my brother.
We would like to know what has it been like for you, because when we were coming here, it was the whole area. We thought we were in Lagos, honestly, but we were marveled and impressed with what we've been able to come up with. How has it been for you developing this kind of magnificent real estate here in Awka?
Okay, my name is Mr. Awka, and I'm the CEO of Awka Arnold and Associates. I think we are about 8 years in practice now. I started when I was in school. So coming down to this particular estate, this is just one out of about 8 estates that we have. This Brownwood housing estate.
Wow.
Just like the name implies, when we are done, we're going to see a lot of designs that would so much be associated with wood designs. If you go to our office down there, you see a lot of wood designs. When we came here, the site had a lot of excavations. People excavated the topsoil here, and it was heavily waterlogged. But glory be to God, fast forward to about 2 years now, we finished all the drainages. We started the interlocking of the roads. We have 2 lanes here. If you go down to the other lane, you will notice that the other lane is about 90% completed. So it wasn't very easy. When we came here, the site was just like an abandoned site.
When did you guys started?
We started about 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, 3 years ago, and you were able to do this. And how much is the cost of land here? Can I still get a plot here?
No, it's sold out.
Sold out. Can you hear that? Sold out here in Anambra State.
3 years ago, when we started this place, it was selling for about 7 million naira.
Wow.
But fast forward to today, you wouldn't be able to get a plot of land here for 25 million. It's sold out and nobody wants to sell.
Guys,
fast forward to a lot of other estates we have around. We have another one we started with about 8 million. Today is about 16 million. And then that one is currently still selling. That's our presidential estate. It's
Wow.
just behind here.
Wow.
You know, when we came in here, there were no drainages. Today we have drainages here.
Yeah.
Today We brought in 500 kVA transformer down here. We are installing the CCTVs, and we have 2 roads. The other side has been interlocked.
Yeah.
This one will be interlocked before the end of the year.
Yeah.
We don't joke with security. We don't joke with security. The estate is 100% fenced.
Yes, that reminds me, because before we could get into this estate, I had to call my friend here
For access.
For access, he had to speak with the security men before we could get access.
Yes.
You can see
Street lights everywhere.
light installation. Yes, I'm saying it.
When we're done with this place, it's going to be a smart city. The Wi-Fi's will be working, and without access, you can't come in. Security will be top-notch. We're done with the electrification. A lot of wonderful things you see outside the country, a lot of wonderful things you see in Lagos. You need them here in Anambra State. In Anambra State, we are blessed. Irrespective of every insecurity, Anambra State has been progressing security-wise. We've never had anything stolen from the site. We've never had any story of insecurity. What are you waiting for? Come and invest in Anambra State.
Yeah, come and invest. What makes Arnold and Associates outstanding from other estates?
I went to a primary school. I had a slogan. Our motto then was actions, not words. In Arnold and Associates, when we tell you we interlock the roads, after some years when you come, you meet the roads interlocked. You see electricity. It has differentiated us from the crowd. We met this place in a very bad shape, but when you look at the drainages, we're almost done. This is just an extension of the estate. We started December. Started this place sometimes in December. But when you look at the drainages, we are done. Once the rainy season stops, we start the interlocking of the roads. When you look, you see that we started the electricity. We're almost done with the electricity. Yeah. So a very big thing that has differentiated us from the crowd is honesty. When we tell people we put infrastructure, when they come down, they see the infrastructure for themselves. There are a lot of estates that they sell their properties as just layouts without facilities. Yeah. So when you come, you need security, you have good electricity, you have good roads. So what else do you want? So these basic amenities that we put on ground differentiates us from the crowd. And then as an estate surveyor, I studied estate management for 5 years. So that will tell you that for 5 good years I was in school studying about land. It has differentiated us from the crowd. We don't sell incumbent properties. We don't sell properties that have defective titles or that are incumbent. So as a professional, if you listen to the name of the company, Arnold and Associates, we have a lot of other associates, other professionals that we work with. Come and talk of have a legal team, sound legal team, have a team of surveyors, we have a team of builders. Like these buildings, all these buildings, none is up to a year old. Wow. As at 6 months ago, this site had no building. All these buildings you're seeing started sometimes some started 3 months ago, some started 4 months ago, and we don't build without approval. That is what has differentiated us from the crowd.
Guys, as you can see, you've heard from the director, the CEO of Arnold and Associates. And one thing I can tell you is that you need to come home and invest. As you can see for yourself, Anambra is good, Anambra is fine. Yes, there might be some one issues, no state is crime free, but you should know that it is very important to invest in. And is there any estates that you guys are developing now? Because so many people I know in the comment section and wherever this video, people that will see this video will be interested. I know so many people who will call me from abroad that need to invest, but our problem is that most of the estates that I will see in Anambra, that most of them are empty lands. People are scared of buying lands that when they go there, began to take ages to develop. People want to see their money appreciate. So is there any way you can replicate what you are doing here in some parts of Anambra State?
Just like as I've always told you, started with an English slogan that says actions, not words. When I bring it down to our native language, Gosinu, Amofonanya, what is happening here, this is just one out of so many other projects we have. If you go to presidential estates, it's just about 2-3 minutes away from here. We want to run underground drains. Underground drains, the first of its kind in this vicinity. We have a lot of plans. If you go there, we started a lot of terrace buildings. This kind of terrace buildings you see in Lagos, we brought them down here in Anambra State. And we don't joke with security. Most of our estates, when we buy, we start with perimeter fencing. That's one of the best, that's one of the first steps you have to take security-wise. So with time, we go around and you see for yourself.
Is there anyone that is selling currently?
At the moment, our resale estates is almost sold out. We have it's just located about 40 seconds away from here, by that road. Yes, just about 40 seconds away. We have just about very few plots remaining. Our presidential estate have some few plots remaining too. And we're about to start a very, very beautiful and smart city estate, very close to the airport. Yes, it's going to be one of its kind in Anambra State.
As you can see, this is the entrance of Brownwood Estate here in Anambra State, Awka, precisely. And you can see it's a very tight road linking you to the estate. So guys, nothing is holding you to come home and invest here in Anambra State. So thank you very much for watching. Watch out for our next episode of this program, the Street Mike Show. Thank you.